Welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance Part 14. We have to track down Riki in this place. And right now I was thinking of taking a bath because we need it so badly. Like, so badly, we need a bath. Alright. So I think I'm going to bathhouse. So our main quest is to track down Riki, which is one of the members of the Neuhof gang. A fellow by the nickname of Riki. Alright. So, you can actually have a look for him over here somewhere. Oh. Let's go. Alright, I was thinking of actually going to the tavern, because the tavern might have some info. There we go. Is anyone just walking around? If you could just ask him. Hello. This man looks important. He has a sword. Oh, he's the bailiff. Oh, that makes sense.
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
Who exactly is this civil guy?
I'm looking for a fellow called Riki. Do you know him?
Riki. You mean Hynek, the courier's son?
Maybe. Do you know where I might find him?
He's not usually around here. Try asking at his home. But I hope you've got a thick skin. The old courier ain't exactly charming.
Ah, talk to Riki's father. Do you know him?
So you know this Hynek. Can you tell me something about him?
Well, not much, I confess. Most of the village folk avoid him like the plague.
Why's that?
Well, no one with a nose likes spending too much time around tanners. And that Riki keeps bad company. I've never heard a good word said about him.
Nothing new?
What can you tell me about the old courier?
He's as cantankerous as a hog in a thorn bush. He won't talk to anyone.
Yeah, it's going to be an easy job.
Why do they call Hynek Riki anyway?
He's a tanner, isn't he? If you're ever downwind of him, you'll understand. Tanning isn't a trade for the weak of stomach.
True enough. But not every courier gets cursed with a name like that.
Well, Hynek's nature's no sweeter than his smell.
How come he has such a bad reputation?
Why has he got such a bad name?
Well, like his old man, he doesn't talk much to anyone. And then he's always skulking off somewhere. I heard he got a taste of the pillory in Ratai for thieving. And in Neuhof, he got boozed up in the alehouse with his cronies. And they beat up some merchants.
So a bit more than high spirits.
Just so. We're all honest folk here, and we've no use for the likes of him.
There must be someone who talks to
You
him.
tell me there's not a single person who talks to him.
Well, he's been seen around with one of the bathhouse wenches. Adela, I believe she's called.
Aha. I was thinking of going to his father. Where exactly is his father? Oh, new map. Where's that him? No, that's the bathhouse wench. What's this? Talk to Riki's father. There we go. B. Let's go to B. There he is. He's just... I've discovered the Tanner.
I hope I can be of some humble service to you.
Riki.
I'm looking for your son. Any idea where he might be?
I don't know nothing.
Don't you at least know where he usually goes? It's important.
Hynek shows up at home once in a blue moon, so I don't know nothing about where he gets to. Even if I did, why would I tell every Tom, Dick and Harry?
Aha. Who are his friends? I am envoy. Hynek is in trouble. This man's a geezer. It wouldn't work. Strength would not work.
Your son is about to get into deep shit. I'm trying to find him so I can warn him.
That's nothing new. He's always up to his ears in it.
But this time his neck's on the block. He got mixed up with some very dangerous people. I have to find him.
All right. He
It
was here a
worked.
few days ago, but he left right away. He looked like he was in a hurry.
And you don't know where he went?
I've got an idea, but I don't know where it is exactly.
I don't follow.
Hynek makes some money on the side from poaching. He boasted to me a few times about what a great hideout he found in the woods, but he never told me where it is.
Well, it's not much to go on, but it's better than nothing. Thank you.
Poacher's hideout.
Don't you have any clue at all where his hideout could be?
I really don't know nothing about that. I could tell when he'd come from there is all.
How's that?
Because every time he brought some hides for tanning and money.
The money he brought home.
He had money because he sold the stuff right away.
I suppose. He never kept any of his loot here.
Do you know who he sold it to?
No. But the innkeeper came here now and again and gave him coin. Of course, it could have been for me.
All right. I'll ask at the inn then.
Ah. I need to know more.
What more do you know?
Nothing. I swear to God Almighty, I've said all I know. Hynek never told me nothing.
You must have noticed
I
something.
know he didn't talk to you about it, but you must have noticed something, right? How much time did he spend away? What was he wearing? How did he look when he came back? Anything?
Well, he came and went at all sorts of hours. I really don't know. Except maybe one thing. He'd come home scratched with brambles and with leaves and muck on him.
So he probably went through thick woods to get to that place.
I reckon. What do I know?
Alright. Fine.
And if he's really in as much shit as you say, please, try and find him.
I will. I promise you that. I will try to find him. Alright, where exactly is that wench? Talk to the bathhouse wench that Riki is seeing. Alright. There she is. Sorry.
God save. How may I help you? Good night.
Riki.
I heard you've been seeing Hynek, the tanner's son.
So what? Come to preach at me, have you? That I'm a loose woman, a sinner, that I seduce decent men?
That's your affair.
I just wanted to ask you a few questions. It's not my business how you live your life.
I'm glad to hear it. Some folk don't care for the way I make a living.
I can imagine.
So, what about you then? You look a bit careworn. A bath with a bit of company might do you good.
Later.
Maybe later, sweetheart. Right now, I have some questions to ask.
Ask away then.
Where is he? Hynek's hideouts. Where's
Where
Hynek?
can I find Hynek?
I haven't seen him in the village for a few days. He must have run off to the woods again.
Does he do that often?
From time to time.
What the hell does he get up to there?
I don't know.
Yeah, she probably knows. I'm a friend of Hynek's.
Look, Hynek's my friend, and I really need to know where he is and what he's doing.
But I already told you I don't know where he's got to.
So I suppose he just goes to the woods to pick mushrooms, does he?
Mushrooms?
No.
More like
It worked.
hares or other game.
Yeah, we knew
So
that.
Hynek is a poacher. That's no surprise.
Yeah.
Well, he was never much of one for an honest trade.
Do you know exactly where he goes? Maybe he has some favourite spot he might have told you about?
He said he has some hideout in the woods, but he didn't tell me where.
When did you learn Hynek's hideout?
I found out that Hynek goes poaching in the woods and he's got a hideout there. What do you know about it? Don't worry. Hynek has much bigger problems than being caught poaching. And you're not involved in it anyway, are you?
No, I'm not. It's true he used to go hunting in the woods sometimes. When he came back, he'd usually come to me. That's all.
How did you know?
How did you know he'd been to the woods?
He always talked about what he caught, and he never came to me at other times. Probably didn't have the money for it.
Who did he sell the meat
Do you
to?
know who he sold it to?
He never told me straight up. But who could he sell it to? The innkeeper, I reckon. It makes sense.
For sure.
Which direction?
Do you know what route he took? At least the general direction. Anything that could help me find his hideout.
I think he usually went through the woodcutter's camp, because he always brought me freshly chopped firewood, and he had wood chips on his boots.
Good. So at least I know where to start.
Alright, woodcutter's camp. When did you last see him?
When did you last see him?
A few days ago, he came to me late in the evening, drunk.
And that was unusual?
I never saw him drink much. He always came to me sober.
So he was acting strangely that evening?
He was strange. I had the feeling he was afraid of something. He kept prattling on and didn't seem to care about you know what. So I threw him out and I haven't seen him since.
What did he say that evening?
Can you remember anything he said that evening?
Oh, I'm not sure. He went on about some fellow called Lubosh who died. That he was regretting he ever got into it, but he never said what it was. And that it wasn't worth it for the money. Aye, and then he was talking about the money. That was very odd.
About the money, I honestly don't care less.
What did he say about the money?
Just that he had a pile of it hidden behind his house.
I see. What did you say to that?
What could I say? He was drunk. He kept saying I was a fine girl and other harlots wouldn't go with him even for money. And if I wanted, I could even take half the money and leave. Or he'd go with me and we could get married and such. Oh, just poppycock.
Poppycock. Alright, so we have to go to the innkeeper, I reckon. So, let's go to the innkeeper. Where is he exactly? He's just over here. Alright. Over here. Let's go. So we might have some good leads.
I'm honoured that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
Well, you won't be in a second.
I want to ask about the courier's son, Hynek.
But ask someone else. They've nothing to do with Riki. He'd only drive my customers away.
Really? I heard a different story. I heard the two of you do business together.
Who are you anyway?
Uh-huh.
A friend of Hynek's. He's gone missing and I need to find him.
I don't know where he is. But if you find the bastard, tell him he still owes me some goods.
Ah. I've no time for evasions.
I've no time for this. I have to find Hynek and you're going to help me.
Am I now? Even if I did know, why the hell would I help you?
This is a nice alehouse you have here.
Oh,
It'd
Henry.
be a shame if anything happened to it.
Are you threatening me?
What are you thinking? So are you going to talk or do I have to beat it out of you?
Fine.
Oh, it
Let's get to
worked.
the point then.
Do you know? Where there's a will, there's a way.
When there's a
I
will,
did some
there's a
deals with
way.
Riki, but I swear to God, I don't know where he is.
Hynek's hideout.
I hear Hynek has a hideout in the woods he uses for hunting game. Do you know where it is?
Not exactly. That is, I don't know where it is at all.
But
But I happen to know it's a dark place, a cave or an old mine shaft.
how do you know that?
Whenever Riki was going poaching, he always came to me first for candles and lamp oil. He brought the game skinned and gutted, so he had to have a light for that.
How much game did he bring you?
How much game did he bring you?
Not much, a few pieces. There's no great demand here. Sometimes the gentry is something, otherwise it ends up in sausages.
Sausages. Where is there a mine shaft?
And do you know of any mine shafts nearby?
There's a few of them around. There's one on the opposite bank, a short way off the path leading from the forge to the west. Then there's a mine gallery to the east of the village, up in the woods above the cliffs. And I heard there's one shaft on the headlands close to the water.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Watch you don't break your neck, though. It's rough ground, and you could easily fall down a shaft.
Ah. So, we have some leads, don't we? Oh, we do. So we have 4. So there's one here, there's one here. And there's 2 of them here. Alright. I'll probably go to B first. Alright, let's go there. Alright. So, I think we're there. Is that it? What is it exactly? There it is. I think that's it, isn't it? There's a cave there. I doubt that this is it. Nope, it's not it. It's not. I said the next place is D over here. There was a boar hunting spot, so I did actually think that it could have been hit. Alright, let's go to D. Alright, so we're at D. There should be something interesting here.
Want
Oh,
to earn a bit of coin? And it's safe as houses. There's nothing to it.
is that him?
He's here!
Show what you're made of!
Oh, what the hell? Oh, I didn't honestly expect that.
Is that all you've got? I'll have you.
Oh, what the?
Knock off!
Oh, shit.
Oh, what the? Oh, I hit the other one. There's like 10 woodcutters on me. What are you doing?
Call that combat!
How many of them are there? Idiot!
What's the matter? Come on!
There's 10 peasants on me. That's the matter.
Bring it on.
What are you doing? What are they doing? I am? There he is, one down. They don't do any serious damage, they're just annoying. Chill out. Chill out. Oh. Whoa.
Bring it. Enough.
What's the matter? Come on!
Whoa.
You call that combat?
There we go. Idiot. That's what he gets. Wow. Yeah, how am I going? I have to pay a lot. But that was it. That was the trap. That was a trap. I knew it. There is. He was one of them. I will definitely bandage myself. I can. Full bandages, except. Oh, damn it. It's like very close to dying. Can I do something to heal? Cut. Cut. So apparently this potion heals and dispels hangover effect. So let's have a look. Apparently it's gonna help us. I hope. 'Cause that was scary. Oh, that wasn't it. Damn it. Oh yeah, it does help. The potion helps. Definitely. It definitely helped. Oh wow, it's way more better. It wasn't it. It's. Oh yeah, that makes sense. That's the woodcutter's camp, and that's the camp. Oh damn it! I'll go there. Just get this day. Oh, what a hit! Did you see that hit? That was a headshot. There we go. Let's go.
Yeah.
So apparently this is it. This is a woodcutter's camp. Alrighty then. Do you know where Ricky is, the woodcutter? Do you know where he
I
is?
hope I can be of some humble service to you.
Same here. Ricky.
I'm looking for Hynek, the courier's
I
son.
am.
I hear he sometimes comes here. Have you seen him?
He comes here, but I haven't seen him for a while. Ask Raspberry. He knows him better.
Who's Raspberry?
Raspberry.
You'll spot him easy enough. His face is red as a raspberry.
Well that's straightforward. His face is red as a raspberry. He's over here somewhere. Is he asleep?
No! Clear off! Let me sleep!
What? Damn it! Why is he? Can we wait a little bit? Like, let's wait a little bit. We should stop, shouldn't we? Yeah, that's too much. Why are you asleep? It's just the middle of the day. Why are you sleeping? Take a good little nap. There he is. Oh yeah, his face is red.
I am honored that you should come to me.
Riki.
Your mates say you know Hynek, the courier's son.
Riki. Aye, he shows up here sometimes. Why do you ask?
I'm trying to find him.
Good luck then.
Good luck.
What do you mean?
Riki is like some bloody hedgehog, always creeping around in the woods. And just as prickly.
So you see him there often?
More like we don't see him.
Has he been here recently?
A few days ago. He came by in the evening, well into his cups. He might have fallen somewhere and broken his neck for all I know.
So he went into the woods?
Where is he?
Aye, like always.
Where exactly? Where do you know
How
him
do you
from?
know him?
I
We
don't
worked
really
together
care.
building a mill by Yanovitz, and then he vanished. A year later, I came here to work, and lo and behold, there's Riki.
What does he do in the woods?
Do you know what
we
he
know.
gets up to in the woods?
What do you reckon? Making money. It's no secret he goes poaching.
You're speaking as if that's perfectly legal.
No, that's not allowed. I know. I mean, I think he might be poaching, but maybe he's gathering firewood. No way for me to
Yeah.
know, right?
Firewood, of course.
Hynek's hideout.
I hear Riki has a hideout in the woods somewhere. Do you know where it is?
Aye, I think I was there once.
You think? What does that mean? Either you were there or you weren't.
Well, once me and Hynek had a bit of a drink together here, and we ran out of ale. Hynek said he had some stashed away in the woods, so off we went.
But do you remember anything about it? The direction or which path you took?
Aye, I can tell you exactly.
Where
We
is it?
went from the edge of the camp here along the path down to the creek. A little upstream, there's a fallen tree bridging the water. We went across it to the other side, then we went uphill to a big boulder. You have to listen carefully there.
Why?
There's a spring nearby. Someone put a kind of little mill wheel on the stream below it. You can hear it going clap, clap, clap all day and night.
Uh-huh.
Once you find it, you go around the spring and nearby you'll see a clearing. That's where Hynek's hideout is. It's an old mine gallery or cave.
Ah,
Farewell.
thank you. That was actually quite helpful. Oh, that's it. Oh, I thought that was the woodcutter's camp because of the logs looking thing. Oh, I'm so stupid. I should have known. Alright, can I eat a little bit of this horrible food? There we go. And I actually want to drink another one of these potions because it actually helps. Alright, let's go to that camp. It's just over there. I visited all of the places that it's not right. I should have thought about it. I knew it. I knew it. So, where exactly is it? Oh, he is right. It does, like...
Yeah. Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah.
Is that it? There it is. He wasn't lying. Do you have a torch? We need to take our sword out as well. Oh.
Jesus Christ. What am I to do?
Oh.
Not that I can expect any useful advice from you. At least, you've no more cares.
Need someone to talk to?
Fuck!
Oh.
Don't kill me. I can explain. I won't tell anyone. I swear, I've no one to tell anyway. Just please don't kill me.
I'm not planning to kill you.
You're not one of Runt's men.
No.
Then who are you?
I am. I'm here. We have an enemy in common.
That's not important. The important thing
We
is
do.
we have a common foe.
Considering all the enemies I have, the odds of that are pretty high.
I'm talking about the gang that raided the Neuhoff stud farm.
Yeah, he
I know
knows
you were
it.
there.
I was, but I've got nothing in
Yeah.
common with those
I
bastards.
knew
I'll
it.
take
I
your word
knew
for it,
that
providing
that's
you tell
there.
me what you know.
I knew he
I
was
don't know
there.
why you should care. If it keeps my neck out of the noose, I'll spill the beans.
That Neuhoff raid of yours didn't turn out quite as planned, did it?
Depends on whose plan you're talking about. We were up to it to grab some loot and bugger off. Only Runt's cutthroats was there to shed blood.
What do you mean, Runt's cutthroats?
There were two gangs there, mine and Runt's. We was only there to steal, but they wanted to slaughter everyone.
But when you realised what they had in mind, you didn't have to go along with it, did you?
But we didn't know nothing, even though we were going to Neuhoff. They told us to keep watch on the courtyard while they were cutting the horses' throats. Jesus, that fucking vexed me. Their horses was the most valuable thing there. When I spoke up, though, Runt gave me such a bollocking I knew I'd better keep my mouth shut. And when they said we was going to kill anything that moved, then we knew there was no going back.
Your gang.
That gang of yours, what can you tell me about them?
Don't know what you want to know. There was four of us. Me, Timmy, Limpy Lubosh, and Pius Pava. Sometimes we'd rob a place or hold up pilgrims. Never nothing fancy.
I'm sure you did mischief enough. Who led you?
Pius. He was the oldest, and he'd mostly find the jobs for us. Plan them and the like. He got us into that fucking mess in Neuhoff, too.
What about the others?
Timmy's strong as an ox, with a brain to match. You got more sense out of a fence post. And Limpy. I've been with him the longest. He's my one and only friend, I suppose.
Who got your two gangs together?
Pius.
You must have made contact somehow, right?
Pius. He comes to us and says he's got this prime job. We're gonna rob a farm, he says. That was a big deal, because mostly we just did small stuff. Hold up on the road now and then, nothing fancy. When they told us how much we could make on it, well, we just couldn't refuse.
So Pius knew them?
I suppose, but I don't know where from. We even got paid up front. I should have known from the start it was too good to be true.
Yeah.
Where did the rest of your gang end up?
You saw Limpy, right?
Yes, but he's no use to me now. Tell me where I can find Pius or Timmy.
I don't know nothing about Pius. He vanished in the woods, and I haven't seen him since.
Alright.
I reckon went back to the mill where he works.
Which mill?
The windmill a bit north of Neuhoff.
Runt's gang.
Did you know any of Runt's people?
Not a one. They didn't talk to us at all. None of their faces was familiar either. The only thing I know is they called that huge chief of theirs Runt, and Pius warned us to watch out for him.
Runt. Alright.
I don't
Where are
suppose
they?
you know where they got to after the raid.
On the way to Neuhoff, Timmy told me he was at their camp with Pius. I reckon that's where they've gone now.
Where is it?
Did Timmy tell you where the camp is?
Somewhere in the woods. He didn't say nothing more. Thing is, Timmy's got quite an imagination. But Pius roared at him to shut it, so I reckon there must be something in it.
Alright, Neuhof raid. Describe the
Tell me
raid.
exactly how the raid went
Yeah.
down.
Well, we stormed in from the rear. Runts people started slaughtering the horses. Jesus, that was bleeding horrible. Meanwhile, me and Limpy had a sniff round the stables to see if we could find anything worth pilfering. And in the end, we got lucky.
What did you find?
Smill, Sir Hanish's groom. I don't know why he was up and what he was doing in the stables, but we took advantage of the situation. Limpy grabs him by the throat and I slapped him round to encourage him to tell us where the money was. Then it all fell apart at the seams. Quicker than you'd believe. Runt comes running up and skewers the groom like a pig for roasting. My jaw dropped. I thought the stuff about killing was just tough talk.
And it wasn't?
Well, that's scary.
No, not in the least.
What happened then?
I'm gaping at Smill, stuck through and through, and I noticed this boy standing at the other end of the stables. The stupid sods pointing at us, jaw hanging down to his knees, saying, "I know you." Runt turns to us and hisses, "Take him down." So me and Lubosh start running, because the lad took to his heels. At the same time, we could hear the noise of the skirmish in the courtyard. We caught up with the boy at the next farmhouse. I knock him to the ground, but he bashes me with some piece of iron so hard my head's ringing like a fucking church bell. Limpy grabs it off him and stands over him with his bodkin in his hand, and I start praying. In the end, Limpy just gives him a kick and says, "Beat it, Ginger." And then Runt shows up at the gate and hollers that we gotta go, so we scarp it.
So you didn't kill him.
What
Alright.
happened after the raid?
We were waiting for that fool, Timmy. Same place as we met them before, so he'd know where we were, right? Stupid fucking idea. But Pius didn't want to leave him behind. Only when Timmy finally turned up, two of Runt's men were dragging him.
There was some difference of opinion?
You could say that, yeah. They started on us right away that we were traitors. They knew we'd let somebody get away, and now we were going to pay for it. They started trying to surround us, and we knew what was coming. But Limpy took his bodkin and let that fucker have it in the belly.
Runt?
One of the others. Timmy broke free from them, and we all took to our heels. Luckily, they were so buggered from the raid, they didn't follow us for long. They just shouted that they'd find us.
That will do.
That's all I need to know.
My speech leveled
So
up.
now what do I do with you?
Well,
He did tell us everything without hesitation. Oh.
Oh shit. Runt's people. We've got to get out of here.
They're too close. We'll never outrun them.
Fuck.
At least they don't know I'm here. The two of us can take them by surprise.
No fucking way. I'm gone.
Look here. If you run, they'll catch up with you and kill you. And me too. Together, we stand a better chance.
Stupid idea.
Jesus Christ. All right. I suppose you're right.
Let's do it. Main level. Alright, let's get our bow out and let's get our... Let's try to hit this guy. It's not even good.
What have we got here?
Oh,
Entertainment.
headshot.
Great.
That was actually fair. Oh, did you see that guy? Come on.
What's the matter? Come on.
Boom.
Come here.
Oh, what a hit from behind. Boom. Stabbies. Oh, damn it.
Gone weak at the knees, have you?
Can't clinch me. Oh, that's what you get.
What about fix?
Little slash from behind. Boom. That's what you get. No, you're not going anywhere. Ricky.
I've got some more questions.
what?
What now?
You're coming with me. Sir Radzig and Sir Hynek will want to hear what you've got to say.
Don't suppose there's any chance you might turn a blind eye.
Why should I?
I didn't do nothing all that bad, and I told you everything I know. You can tell them yourself, and leave me here. And in a few weeks, I'll pack up and clear off.
Ah, yeah, sure.
Might be best if you
I
disappeared.
don't care.
You're no use to me anymore anyway.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I'll
He's
remember
bloody.
this till the day I die.
Best just try living honestly.
I'll do my best. I promise.
There we go. These guys did.
What the?
I'll just take all of their stuff up, probably. I'll take all of this. This guy got hit in the head. Man's stuff, I'll take that. I am tempted just to take it all somehow. Hunting sword. Incredible armor. We left him naked. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Been a very interesting episode. Bye bye.